Hi, it's Sai. Today's video is about my Pokemon Ruby Extra team. I really enjoyed designing them. They all lack stories, so this video will not be eventful, but you know what will be? The Gen 4 team. That one will be having a lot of stuff, like redesigns, old art and old stories, and scrap designs, and also scrapped stories. So please be patient for that video. I'll work really hard on it, and it will be a long video, so it'll take me a long time. Alright, enough of that. Let's get on with this video. Let's start with the one I designed first, a long time ago. I designed this a long time ago before I even made the other ones or even finished any of the main team. My Grumpig, Aoin, he used to be named Oink, but I changed his name to Aoin since all I did was add an A to the front of the word Oink and remove the K from the end, so now it's like Aoin instead of Oink, you know? I designed a child version for him since he was going to be in my main team, but now he's one of the extras since, you know, I wanted someone else. I don't draw children's selves of other, like, the extra Pokemons because, I mean, they're just extras. They're not, like, a main part of the story, so you're going to see that a lot, so that's why this one has, like, a child version because they were meant to be in my team, but no, they're not, so ignore the child version there. I tried making him look a bit chubby, but failed. Like, you could kind of see it in the sketch, but once the clothing is over, it's just gone. I gave him nose bridge piercings for the ball thingies on the Pokemon's head, you know? Gave him a turtleneck shirt with the sleeves coming off the shoulders, and a belt that represents his twirly tail. The orb on the belt is the one on Grumpig's stomach. Oh, and also made his shirt cropped for the Grumpig's cutoff on the color thing on its stomach. For his hair, I just went the fluffy route and a parted front hair for it to represent Grumpig's ears. For his kid self, I went for a tank top tied at the neck for the spoink ears and a ponytail to represent the spring part of the Pokemon. A necklace for the gem it has on its head and bracelets to also represent the spring. They don't have a story, sadly, but their role in the story is to be like a bully. He is sassy and manipulative. He may look kind, but he is not. He talks back. He could be a rude fuck for no reason. He just finds enjoyment in it. They're supposed to have a lover, but the story and character are not established yet, so gotta skip on that till I do the lovers videos one day and draw them with their partners and talk more about their story. I think the idea with the tail belt is so cool. I cooked. His design is so cute and I like his look since he doesn't look like a typical bully character. That's my Grumpig, Aoin. Onto my Metagross, Saphir. Don't know why I named him that, I just thought of it while making his design. I hate how I didn't make him really buffy. I was trying to and failed. For his design, I gave him a cropped sleeveless turtleneck. As you could tell, I love giving that to characters. And gave him a black undershirt for the X on the Metagross. I gave him crossed belts on his waist and chest. I gave him sleeved gloves with printed X's on them, baggy pants, and some details here and there. Black nails and X's on the pants, and also X earrings. For his hair, I wanted it to be fluffy and make an X with his bangs. I added a lot of X's here, oh my god. And gave him beauty marks for flavor. Again, they don't have a story. None of them do. I need to work on them. I just wanted this video out to move on and go to the Diamond team because they're so cool and they're my favorite. They don't have a lover, so he's a free man. I think he turned out scrumptious. He looks so badass and just as cool as I wanted him to look like. Can't get over his design. It's one of my favorites. Alright, that's my Metagross, Saphir. Next up is my Shedinja, Rosario. I love his name so much. I don't know why, but it just fits him. For his outfit, I made him have a long sweater coming off of his shoulders, bandages on his chest going up and wrapping around his neck like a choker, a yukata stomach band, and glasses. He's blind and cannot see, so he wears them pitch black, so others can tell. He loves music. He is a huge music connoisseur. God, I love how I did his hair. Like I said, I am an animal for uneven hair. I made his front hair go swiftly to the right, and so is the cowlick, so it looks like a halo going around. The back of his hair is pinned up. They also don't have a story. They're this blind music lover. and I love that for him. This wasn't very long, but I don't have a story for any of these guys, just designs to work with. Ugh, my bad. I love this design though, he is so pretty to me. Here's my Shedinja Rosario. My next design is my Altaria Crystal. I named him Crystal because it's a cute girl name, but he's a boy, so yeah, it's cute. For the outfit, I gave him a fluffy scarf thing and a turtleneck sweatshirt, teardrop shaped earrings, and a cloth around his waist. His pants were random. I don't know what to do with them, but it's a thing. I gave him rings and bracelets, and for his hair, it's a thing, I don't know, it's curly here and there, but I'm not too happy with it. They don't have a story either. I really need to fix that. They also have a lover, but it's not developed. All I know is that it's a swallow. I personally like the design, but I don't like the hair or the pants. I don't know, I just failed on this design in my opinion, but whatever, it's done. That's my Altaria Crystal. The final one, my Absol Abel. As you could tell, I named him Abel because of in Absol, so you get what I mean. Alright, for his design, I made his hair spiky and long. I love his hair so much. For the horn thing that Absol has, I made it his bang. Also added a clip for the gem on the Pokemon's forehead. Added a choker with a necklace to add more of an altish detail to him. Gave him a turtleneck shirt. Oh my god, can I stop giving everyone a turtleneck? Everyone in these designs have them except Rosario. Anyways, he wears a white dress shirt on, but it's buttoned down and falling off his shoulders. Added gloves and black nails. Gave him a corset and belts to give them the opposite monochrome color. Also, his pants are monochrome colors, with belts on the other side and the opposite color too. Lastly, platform shoes. Honestly, for these drawings, I prefer the sketches than the line arted pieces. I love using my sketches as my line art, but for these ref sheets and designs, I have to use line art since this is a ref sheet. So, like, the eyes were so pretty. I don't know what I did wrong. Anyways, for the story, they are just into video games and love to research about them. People are scared of him, but all he is a small nerd waiting to play the new release game coming out. He does have a lover, but again, not developed. He turned out so pretty. I hate the anatomy, but that's my fault. This design overall is so good with the monochrome colors. Finally, here's my Absol Abel. Thank you for watching. I'm sorry this video isn't eventful and has no stories. I really didn't plan for this video. I just want to finish it and go to my favorite generation, so yeah, my bad. The next video for making my Pokemon as humans will go crazy. It's going to be a long video, a lot of details, my favorite generation. These Pokemon have grew with me ever since I was in middle school or 6th grade too. Yeah, actually 6th grade. So it will be eventful with a lot of old art and stuff. So it's going to be like a very long video. But yeah, it will be fun. I'm sorry this video was very short. Anyways, have a good rest of your day. Bye.